or Holi is an intensely colorful and joyous Hindu festival in Guyana. Its public outreach in the country has taken it beyond Hinduism into a national and popular cultural festival celebrated by Guyanese from all walks of life. Namaste. Thanks for joining us in this special Pagwa edition of InfoHub Extended.
The future of Guyana has never looked better. Our nation is on the cusp of a development program like never seen before. While Guyana is now emerging as an energy giant through the discovery of massive reserves of oil and natural gas, it is your government's intention that the huge benefits emerging from this will go where it matters most, to you, the people of this beloved country. There is a surge of confidence in the way Guyana is governed once again, and the level of investor interest is unprecedented. Guyana is poised to become the breadbasket of the region, and the pace at which this nation will grow through prudent fiscal management will be nothing short of impressive. But more than anything else will be the way every Guyanese, regardless of color, class, or creed, becomes a part of this historic period of national transformation, sharing in the wealth and well-being of it all as one Guyana.
Holi, or Pagwa as it is commonly called, is an annual Hindu festival of colors celebrating the arrival of spring. It was brought to Guyana by our East Indian foreparents who first came to Guyana some 180 years ago. The holiday is observed in March and to celebrate the triumph of good over evil. Hindus traditionally wear white on Pagwa Day and indulge in the throwing upon each other of a liquid called a beer. Powder, perfume, and water are also thrown on family, friends, and neighbors on this day.
In Hindu lore, King Karani, who was known as a tyrant, is said to have terrorized his people so badly during his reign that his son, Prince Prahalad, ordered him burnt alive. His death marked the triumph of good over evil. The red dye, a beer used during the Pagwa celebrations, symbolizes the blood of the tyrant king.
Prahalad was born to the powerful demon Hiranyakashipu, whose love for the boy only equaled his hate towards gods and godly souls. Having gained immense superhuman powers, the demon conquered all the worlds and was regarded as a supreme tyrant. He subdued all the different regions of heaven and hell and was feared by all except Prahalad. At age 5, the charming young prince was sent off to study the ways of his clan. Being extremely pleased by their students' attitude and incredible learning pace, the two teachers presented the boy before Hiranyakashipu.
Come, beloved son, please tell me, what is the best thing you have learned from your teachers?
Dear Father, I have learned that the all-merciful God is a well-wisher to all. But because you harbor so much of hatred for the Lord in your heart, you cannot understand His love. Therefore, as your well-wisher, I advise you to stop all your wrongdoings and seek God's shelter.
Among the other significance of Pagwa is also the triumph of Prahalad over the demoness Holika, also known as the burning of Holika.
Don't worry, brother. I shall destroy this fool Prahalad. Arrange a pyre. I shall ensure the endless chapter of Prahalad once and for all.
But how are you going to accomplish that, Holika?
Have you forgotten about the boon I had from Brahma? You can do me no harm, brother. Rest assured, I shall emerge from the fire after burning to ashes this wicked Prahlad.
Holika thus grabbed Prahalad from the embrace of his weeping mother and entered the fire.
Die, Prahalad! Die!
As the flames intensified, Holika perished.
Holika, a castor oil tree, is planted a month before the festival. It is ceremoniously burned to represent the death of Holika and the triumph of good over evil. Devotees participate in a Hawan ceremony with the chanting of Vedic mantras and the singing of holy songs and chautal. Thereafter, there is a procession to witness the burning of Holika. Another feature of the festival is the cuisine. The women are usually up early preparing the mouth-watering delicacies such as gulab jamun, goja, gulgula, pulari and barfi, among others.
Celebrations of Pagwa in Guyana began as early as Sunday last at State House. As the week progressed, other ministries, offices and groups observed the occasion in various ways. On Tuesday, the Ministry of the Presidency's Department of Social Cohesion observed Pagwa at the Umanayana in Kingston.
And I want to encourage every person here to make full use of today's joyous environment. Let us play and laugh. Let us forgive and forget. That Pagwa is also an ideal occasion to mend broken relations.
Let's now take a look at last year's celebrations.
हिल मिल आवे लोग लुगाई भाई महाराज में धीरा यवत में होरी घर रघुवीरा अरे होरी खेले रघुवीरा यवत में होरी घर रघुवीरा या होरी खेले रघुवीरा यवत में होरी खेले रघुवीरा अरे होरी खेले रघुवीरा यवत में tal. Pari tikin tat, dini tikin to. Pari, dini tat, dini tat, dini
तनिक शर्म नहीं आए देखे नहीं अपनी उमरिया तनिक शर्म नहीं आए देखे नहीं अपनी उमरिया ओ 60 बरस में इश्क लड़ाए 60 बरस में इश्क लड़ाए मुखड़े पे रंग लगाए बड़ा रंगीला सावरिया मुखड़े पे रंग लगाए बड़ा रंगीला सावरिया चुनरी पे डारे अमीरा अवध में होरी खेले रघुवीरा अरे चुनरी पे डारे अमीरा अवध में होरी खेले रघुवीरा
अरे होली खेले रघुवीरा जबत में होली खेले रघुवीरा
हिल मिल आवे लोग लुगाई भाई महलन में भीरा यवत में होरी खेले रघुवीरा अरे होरी खेले रघुवीरा यवत में होरी खेले रघुवीरा आपके फागनों से खेलो ना होरी
हाँ ना खेला
Pagwa is a festival that fosters unity in Guyana, as evidenced in the diversity of persons who celebrate the holiday. Rewind a year ago, President David Granger agreed with this notion during Pagwa celebrations at the High Commission of India here in Guyana.
In Guyana, this is a unifying festival for us. And going around the country, I can only wish and I hope that maybe the Indian Cultural Center and maybe the High Commissioner could consider, now that we have regional radio stations in Mabaroom and Bartika and Madhya and Lethem, our 4 newest tongues, or Madhya soon to be one of our tongues, if we can have broadcasts of these festivals and this music in all parts of Guyana, I think it would help to bring us closer together, it would help us to build respect and understand one another. There's no reason why people in Lethem this day or Bartika shouldn't be listening to the music that we here in Georgetown are listening to.
Pagwa helps to break down barriers. It helps to make us understand that as Guyanese, even though we come from different backgrounds, we have a common destiny. Shubh Holi to our Hindu brothers and sisters and to all Guyanese.